A man, an animal, who has done it all in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Don't judge a book by its cover. He has an extremely high in-ring IQ on top of being an absolute powerhouse.
Understandable as a man who sat beneath the learning tree of legends like Rey Mysterio and Triple H. Unparalleled success, both in the ring and in Hollywood.
Which is insane, because for some reason, the WWE Universe has never appreciated Batista quite enough.
Well, no question about it. Batista will demand the respect of the WWE Universe right here tonight.
.6'4", over 550 pounds.
And his opponent, representing the Acolytes, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Yokozuna!
What makes Yokozuna so scary is his ability to use his massive frame or surprising agility to earn the win in any situation.
Well, that ability, Corey, has earned Yokozuna victories over all-time greats like Bret the Hitman Hart, the immortal Hulk Hogan, and The Undertaker. A very focused look on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt is ready for battle.
I suggest Yoko's opponent take heed of the ominous warning, Bonsai.
Guys, many have said it before, and I agree with them. Yokozuna is one of the most dominating big men this industry has ever seen.
Yeah, Yokozuna really is the gold standard of super heavyweights. A sumo warrior with a mean streak a mile long. He's made plenty of enemies here in WWE, but they all live in total fear of climbing into the ring with him.
Yokozuna has made a career out of devastating his opponents, flattening anyone who would stand in his way.
But he is in for a challenge taking on Batista. As unpredictable and uncontrollable as they come, everything Batista does is about defying expectations.
Or defying allegiances. Big Dave doesn't have a ton of friends in the locker room because when push comes to shove, what matters most to Batista is Batista. He's here to carve out his own legacy and doesn't care who ends up as collateral damage.
Oh, not to the belly!
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Ah, the leg toss. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
back in under the ropes.
Batista avoids impact.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Had it scouted. And Yokozuna didn't see that coming.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And Yokozuna got caught cold there, not the way he planned it.
Batista wanted to go hunting. Well, he is now.
It's easy to see why Batista has been one of the most feared superstars in all of WWE. What do you have to do to overcome that fear and take down this big man, Corey?
Simply put, Cole, be quick and be accurate. You're not going to take down a redwood like Batista with one giant swing of your axe. You need to chip away until the animal falls.
He's returning fire. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
All the weight down.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Held in a perilous position.
Leave the side. Jeez.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
You can tell he did his homework here. Just chopping away at Batista with aptitude. Quick and accurate.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Batista able to counter.
Excellent opportunity for Batista to shift the momentum.
Time now for Batista to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Batista is surely getting what he wants right now.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Alley-oop! And Yokozuna seems to be wavering after that.
The animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that was an indication that he's ready to feast now.
Oh, not to the belly.
Able to reverse. Oh, got caught.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around. What a shoulder block. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Momentum moving towards Batista's corner.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense.
Looking for the victory. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Boom. Oh, what a kick. Able to give him the slip.
Got him set up.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
Batista got all of him.
Is it enough? The cover. He kicked out at 2.
Getting Yokozuna down is hard enough, and keeping him down is going to be a monstrous task.
And Batista visibly frustrated now as he's not being given what he wants. The animal just might be unleashed as a result of the aggravation.
A well-timed dodge.
Batista with a patent, with a Batista bomb.
Could be the end for Yokozuna.
2 count. Oh, what a victory. What a win. And how about a little show of respect? How about that?
You got to appreciate that. Even in defeat, wanting to shake the...
Nuh-uh. The winner's got no time.
Hit the bricks, kid.
Yeah, what a real classy guy, huh? Real classy winner.
Oh, into the ring, and here we go, and attacking him before the bell even rings.
The official needs to get in there and get some control.
We know there's a lot of disdain between these two men. And we're seeing it right before our very eyes, before this match even starts. Now we're official.
Well, they didn't want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally got things under control.
I can only imagine what these two are going to do to each other during the course of this matchup.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them. Ripped in the hard way.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And he sends him into the corner. He goes for the quick pin attempt. This one's far from over.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
And he's able to counter. Big back body drop. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Faarooq is known as one of the toughest superstars in WWE history. What's the key to upset Faarooq here, Corey?
Trading blows with Faarooq is definitely ill-advised.
Perched up top. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, Rude making quite the impression.
Reversal on Rude.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
Just a continuous rush on Faarooq here.
Faarooq's stamina dipping a bit, and his opponent's found an opening.
And an elbow drop, too. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Had that one scouted.
Faarooq's pushing back now.
Yeah, Faarooq able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator.
That could end Rick's night.
Makes the cover. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Faarooq!
After that brutal attack earlier, they were fighting a losing battle.
That certainly did seem like the determining factor in this match.
This match was barely fair, if at all. They more or less stole this victory.
At the end of the day, the how and the why doesn't matter, Saxton. All that matters now Shawn Michaels has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the bad guys from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You are looking at maybe the very best sports entertainer in the world today.
From Michaels' perspective, he is the wrestler of the decade, an unparalleled talent.
It's a bold claim, but when hasn't HBK been bold?
If you ask me, the first step to becoming a true all-timer is to believe it yourself. Opponents come looking to take Michaels down a peg, but he's always ready to prove he really is the best of the best. Here comes a man who loves to fight.
And his opponent, representing the Anarchist from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
The leader of the Brawling Brutes. I'll tell you, this guy will fight anyone. Even his friends.
Well, it's a good thing Sheamus doesn't consider you a friend.
Still a lot of fights left in the Celtic Warrior, that's for sure.
A pint and a fight is a good Sheamus night. My sources say the Celtic Warrior already has a couple cold ones waiting backstage.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, confident as ever as this match gets underway.
Most likely because he knows that perhaps more than anyone else in WWE, he can truly back that confidence up.
As far as Michaels is concerned, it's always the main event when he's in the ring.
And he'd better be ready for an all-out fight. Sheamus doesn't concern himself with pomp and circumstance.
Yeah, Corey, Sheamus wastes no movement when he's in the ring. Everything he does is with purpose and intention.
High-impact crossbody.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And a clothesline.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
He's heading.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Throughout Michaels' career, he's demonstrated he's not afraid to stand in the eye of the storm. Sometimes he is the storm. Corey, will HBK's bona fide mean streak be enough in this one?
One of Shawn Michaels' greatest assets is his sense of rebellion and defiance. Once that attitude ignites HBK's mean streak, watch out. He'll stop at no lengths to have his hands raised.
He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, Sheamus was clearly bringing the fight to him there.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Delivers the knee. Lives to fight another day. All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. Cover. Immediately powers out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. DDT. Just mounted with punches and not...
Also looks like Shawn's busted open now. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Stomping. Ouch.
Uh-oh. He takes control.
Oh, man.
Sharp knee.
HBK, high risk.
Up high. Cross body.
And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
Michaels pulling out all the stops. He knows.
Oh, look out. You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Don't do it.
Through the air. And connects.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Into the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
HBK exerting his offense with a bit of a mean streak. Michael.
Oh!
Suicide dive.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target. Oh, man. Meeting the barricade. On the outside.
Oh, God. Jarring impact.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Return fire on the Celt.
Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music. That could be Sheamus's demise.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The ref completed his count, and we have a winner.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
Referee calls for the bell. We're underway, and the referee goes down just like that.
It's a hazardous environment for an official.
Someone's going to get seriously hurt if this continues like this.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
And I love it.
Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Bad predicament right here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair. And that was a well-executed attack. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Oh, there's a response against Bruno.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Atomic drop. Oof.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And I think that blow might have bruised Lashley's pride a bit.
Bruno showing off that determination, working hard to get the better end of the exchange.
In my opinion, all Bobby Lashley has...
Will this be enough? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Getting him into the corner. Quick thinking from Lashley.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Clothesline. What impact.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
There's the Dominator.
Goes into the pin. There's 2. Almost. 2.5.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. He gets out of the way.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Launching. Taking it on the mouth.
Bruno has lost any momentum here.
Lashley working hard to grind down his opponent, trying to land big, high-impact attacks. Take off.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Assaulting the knee with purpose. Great counter.
Finally, Bruno's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Bruno trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman.
An unyielding showing of authority. No 2 ways about it. Bobby Lashley stuck the spear.
Did Lashley get all of it?
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
Lashley's at a loss for words. He doesn't often allow anyone to get up after that.
Connected with the knee.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Lashley is doing whatever he wants.
Sammartino's on the wrong side of every... From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
The Dominator.
Lashley showing fans the amazing feats of strength he's capable of.
Hard work and iron will on display.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Big knee to the midsection. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And that will add on to the damage Lashley has already absorbed in this one.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the clock... That was vicious. I'm not liking Bruno's odds here.
There's 2. He wins. He wins.
Here is your winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
I'll give them one thing. They definitely know how to take a beating.
I wouldn't exactly call the cheap shot they took a beating, but I'll agree that their resilience paid off here.
The ruthless, cold-blooded dictator of WWE, Harley Race.
The following is a six-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring, representing the agents from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 253 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the King of Wrestling, Harley Race.
Harley possesses vaults of championship gold because he has been dominant in every promotion that has ever been graced by his presence.
Harley Race claims that tonight he will demonstrate true power and dismantle those who oppose his rule.
He's also stated that he will vanquish the morally repugnant from sports entertainment, starting in the ring and maybe at the commentary table later.
I never heard those quotes, but I do know that to defeat the king, a competitor needs to be the best they've ever been.
Well, those same competitors should probably know that even the best cannot compare to the greatest wrestler on God's green earth.
And his opponents, first, representing the Anarchist from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Scott Steiner.
Highly emotional as Scott Steiner, unpredictable, hard to control.
A creator of revolutionary offense who is just as confident in singles action as he is tag team competition. There might not be a more complete athlete in all of sports entertainment.
The legendary Dusty Rhodes.
And representing Air Boom from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
A Hall of Famer and an inspiration to countless WWE superstars.
Dusty Rhodes, a man of the people. He knows a thing or two about hard times.
Well, he's wined and dined with kings and queens. He's slept in alleys and dined on pork and beans. The American Dream is ready to take the WWE Universe on another journey tonight.
From WWE's biggest hero to WCW's biggest villain.
And representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan.
Already a dominant champion in WWE.
Now Hollywood Hogan rules over WCW with an iron fist, thanks to the NWO.
Love him or hate him.
Well, I know which one I choose. Hollywood turned his back on the fans, so I'm turning my back on him.
Oh, boo-hoo. Meanwhile, Hogan's filling that Byron Saxton-shaped hole in his heart with championship gold and lots of money.
Honky Tonk Man is in the building.
Always out of tune, yet always so confident.
And from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Honky Tonk Man.
Claims the Wwe Universe is a wonderful audience. They're not returning the favor.
Oh, don't be cruel, Cole. One of the greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time is here live.
Well, when the Honky Tonk Man is here, you always have to watch your back. He's willing to smash guitars on opponents' backs more often than he actually plays them.
We know this man's accolades. Honky Tonk Man is ready to play his greatest hits.
I have got chills, gentlemen. The one and only, the Dragon.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, tremendously respected by the WWE Universe. What an ovation here.
A list of accolades a mile long, a proud, talented competitor, a true wrestler's wrestler,
and a true inspiration to anyone who has stepped inside the ring. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Corey, the Battle Royal has long been a staple of this business. Why do you think it's endured so long?
Never underestimate the appeal of pure chaos, Cole. A bunch of superstars trying to throw each other over the top rope and clear the ring. You could sign me up every time. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement. Pulled back into the hip toss. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Crank in the head.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
And able to beat Race to the punch.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
High angle exploder suplex.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Battling to stay alive now. He's one step ahead there. Oh, what a counter. And there appears to be a change of plans.
Not the strategy I'd go for when I literally have my opponent in the ropes, but maybe they know something that we don't.
He just tested Race's legendary toughness with that attack. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Reflexes to stop Dusty.
Oh!
He turns it around. Back in the ring now. Good timing with that reversal.
Military press. Ooh!
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Backbreaker.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, put down face first. Ooh, well measured. measured. Hollywood got a pretty good cut from that one, too.
Neckbreaker. Very nice. Vicious right forearm. And Harley with a counter.
Hogan with the boot.
Oh, my!
Backbreaker.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. And Race gets stonewalled. Oh, God.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Setting up an elimination here.
He's struggling a bit here.
Well, stamina is the name of the game in a battle royal. You gotta be able to endure.
Harley Race has been eliminated.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Big clothesline.
Punching their way out of that one. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Delivers an axe handle.
Oh, man.
He's got him scouted. Able to get the advantage here. Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the patent. All Rhodes counters. Chop. An elusive Rhodes there. Choke slam. Landed. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Knew what Ricky had coming. Oh, an eye rake. That's not right, but effective. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, right to the throat. He's got the answer for that one. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Ooh. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed. Oh. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Counter. And now there's an opening.
As their opponent up for the slam.
Ricky Steamboat has been
Eliminated.
eliminated.
That's won it for Rhodes before. The boot. It's over.
And there's Hogan unleashing some more.
Hollywood off the ropes. Big leg drop.
Dusty with a cause for concern. Getting ready to send one over. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
All Rhodes counters. Oh, atomic drop. Ah, Dusty got caught with a reversal. Looking for elimination here. And Hollywood Hogan picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
This was a message from him to the entire WWE Universe.